Hey y'all, I'm Bailey, the owner and founder of Be the Travel. It's the business I started to help bring my clients' dream travel bees to life. Whether they wanted to be inspired, be adventurous, be unplugged, or just be together with their loved ones in a beautiful destination, I wanted to serve them by taking the stressors of travel planning off of their plate. Right now, you're listening to Be the Travel Podcast, the place where I bring you my supplier and partner relationships, industry knowledge, and professional travel tips that I've accumulated along the way. Hopefully you'll listen in and find yourself even a little bit more inspired to create a travel bee of your own, whatever that might look like to you. Hello, podcast world. I am brand new here in this space, so please bear with me. My name is Bailey White, and I'm the owner and founder of a custom travel shop called Be the Travel. And this is my very first podcast episode. So this episode is going to be short and sweet because I really just want to share with you what my goal here is. I plan to use this platform to really shed more light onto what exactly this whole new age of the travel industry is all about, because it really is an old industry that's been around forever, but today it's completely different than what it was in its origins, right? So 25, 30 years ago, before Instagram and Google were a thing, there were travel agencies, like true buildings in cities and towns filled with travel agents. The old school travel agents, the ones that wore the headsets, they passed out the brochures, they coded and ticketed airlines. And this was so great because back then, these people were truly needed to book a vacation. Without them, traveling, it wasn't possible. The internet was not a thing. And these travel agents, they actually went to, there was a school for this profession. And then, of course, came the internet. And while there are actually still advisors today, which you'll hear me say advisors now because the American Society of Travel Agents literally changed its name to American Society of Travel Advisors in 2018 to more appropriately describe our new role in the world. So like I was saying, there are still advisors today that can say they have been doing it for 30 plus years and they've seen it all, which is so cool. But let's call it out. Most of the industry did take a hit when online booking engines became a thing, obviously. But then the industry was given a new life when a new need came to surface. And that need was to declutter and sift through the now muddied internet water and make sense of the thousands of options and the advertisements and the contradicting reviews and the travel blogs and bloggers and Instagram influencers and the algorithms. Yes, booking engine algorithms are very much a thing that you're affected by, whether or not you know it, and just everything. And actually, after the initial excitement of an online booking engine dulled was when people slowly but surely remembered the beauty and realized that they wanted to talk to a real human. They wanted to text us and email us and have coffee and happy hour with us and have more of an experience than just a point and click and call someone that, cared about them when they were planning their trip, and instead of dialing an 800 number and waiting 5 years to talk to an operator who didn't know them when they had a question or a concern about their vacation. So yes, the new generation of travel advisors obviously plays a completely different role in booking travel, but we do still exist. I dive into several reasons to support this idea in a blog post on my website, bethetravel.com, called The New Age of Travel Agents. So if you're interested in reading more about this topic and understanding why we are now so different, head on over there. But today, and for the whole purpose of this podcast, I really just wanted to talk about one aspect in particular, and that is the fact that today, travel advisors, yes, we still book travel for people. Of course, I do this all day long. But more importantly, our job is to be out exploring the world. We don't have those brick and mortars anymore because we want our feet out on the ground and in these destinations. And we want to network and bond with the ground operators and the suppliers and the GMs and sales reps and tour guides and all of the people that we can then turn to and put our trust in when we hand them our clients and know that our clients are getting the best experience, getting, the best use in spending their travel dollars and their X amount of PTO days a year in the very, very best way that fits their needs and their personalities, right? And that is what Expedia cannot do. And those relationships are one of the things that I really want to bring to this podcast. I mean it. It's one of my favorite aspects of my jobs. The friendships, the working relationships with people who live all around the globe or who are true specialists and have niched down into specific destinations or who actually work on site every single day, or maybe they even own the place that I'm sending my clients. That is one of the coolest parts about this industry. And the stories that I hear from these people, or, the way I hear a sales rep or a supplier so passionately talk about their product or destination, I am constantly like, if my clients, if they could just hear this right now, they would love it. And so that is what I'm doing here. My goal is to bring that insight and those conversations straight to your ears. And also, I want to bring you travel tips that I've collected along the way too, and all of the things that enhance your travel experience in a way that a Google search bar won't. You will find all of those things here. Introducing Be the Travel Podcast. Hey y'all, thanks so much for tuning in. I really hope that you loved what you heard today. And if you did, share it with a friend. Take a screenshot of this episode and send it to them so that they can listen in too. Or post it to your Instagram story and tag us at BeTheTravelgram. Or write a comment below and let us know what you think. Your support means the whole big, beautiful world to Be the Travel. And until next time, happy travel.